Yo, 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 what is going on, my fellow cloners?
What is up, guys? Shadow Studios here.
It's your turn. Are you still here?
Is anyone else still here?
Alright, looks like it's just the two of us. Looks like both of them left. Well, anyway, guys, we did have the full crew like 2 minutes before this started. And then for some reason... Alright, there we go. He's joined back.
Guys, I don't know, my Hangouts just crashed.
Oh, well, we did our intro, so now it's your turn to do an intro.
Hey guys, it's Rebel Productions, and yeah.
I like it. That was perfect.
Really don't have
It's an easy intro there. I feel like I overcomplicated one.
Okay.
Man, I sat down in front of the camera for my first video, and I thought, like, for 35 minutes on what my intro should be.
Yeah, I essentially stole mine from like a Minecraft YouTube that I used to watch when I was like 9.
Did you go through a Minecraft phase, Bill?
Sorry, who are you asking?
Rebel Productions. He's not even here again. He left. Oh, he's here still. I keep thinking of your lieutenant because he got like the same kind of green base plate set up.
Oh yeah.
Same kind of camera angle. Do you have any olive green stem grass pieces, Rebel?
I do not. I want to get some, but I have not had a chance.
Because that would look super nice on a Ryloth.
I might hold off on making it until I get some.
Yeah, I'm waiting on an order for some of them, at this second.
Because I also probably need some more olive green for it too. So.
You know, I originally didn't like olive green, and then I started to use it a little bit more, and I liked it. Now I have like all my olive green on this mock. I'm going to read some of the comments in the live chat.
Okay.
If we even have any.
Hey, Lieutenant Jordan.
Did he finally join?
Looks like it, yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
No?
Yep.
Yes?
No?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Hey guys, Lieutenant Curious, finally here today. And welcome to this 21st official NovaLUG Live.
The Mockman Studio says, Ayo. Lego Cash says, hi. Does anyone want a Delta Squad? Hi again. What do you mean by does anyone want a Delta Squad?
I think he means like a custom made, custom painted by him. Personally, I tend not to paint Lego, but
Parsifal? Oh man, I probably butchered that, and I apologize. But what's up? Thank you for joining. This is the first, well, actually, no, it isn't the first. But it's the first live stream since we have recruited Rebel Productions. And I think it's the third live stream where all the NovaLUG members have joined.
yeah, I believe it's true.
So this should be a blast. So right off the bat, if you guys want to do like a Q&A, ask us questions down in the comment section, and then we answer. That'd be awesome. I like how we do everybody. I have a feeling this one's going to be super noisy because we have like 4 people playing with like ABS plastic that likes to make a lot of noise.
Yeah. It's not brilliant when half my family's asleep right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's hard. Do you use headphones, or you just let the?
I just let the sound out, to be honest. You know, it's probably a better idea to have headphones again.
I'd probably just let the sound out too. Oh, I do have those 2 2x6s for you, Lieutenant.
Oh, awesome.
I had them in the wrong backpack.
Okay. When you're on, are you picking me up on Monday?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, I mean, if you want.
I can, yeah. I got you.
Since, did you say like it's in your like Black Day backpack?
Yeah, it was in my sophomore backpack. Monday I can take you home though, so that works. Tuesday I can pick you up, but I can't take you home.
I don't know when I find out Sunday.
Man, the lighting right now makes this dark brown look black.
Mm-hmm. It's still a beautiful thing, though.
What?
Still a beautiful color, though.
To you, it might be.
Huh?
To you, it might be.
Yeah, good point.
I just use it because it gets that muddy look.
Oh, yeah. That's why it's my favorite. Because I love mud.
Now.
I'm not saying like in real life. I just like the mud textures. That's why I like dark brown.
You just roll around in the mud.
It's not like dark brown isn't really like it's not very colorful. It's just the fact that I love muddy texture.
So the slimy, wet dirt.
Yeah.
I enjoy that when I'm playing like paintballing, but any other times.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
I have to agree. I love it. I love when it's raining or it freshly rained when I go paintballing.
Yeah.
Do you guys play airsoft or just paintball?
I have not done airsoft. I've seen people play it.
Okay.
But I just paintball and I play with Nerf blasters. So paintball and Nerf is what I do.
And in fact, the last time, it was actually not too long ago, Overactive Studios came to my house. We played with Nerf.
We live like 15 minutes away from each other.
Yeah, I don't know. The nearest person that I know of that does Lego is like an hour away from me, so.
It's not too shabby.
The only kid I know that has Lego stole like 5 Rebels off me, so never going near him again.
Wow.
Okay. Sounds like quite the fun.
I still hold a grudge about it.
Oh man, I would too.
Hey, do
Someone
you
stole
guys
my
know
medals. That would not fly.
does anybody know how to get rid of? I don't know this Sharpie on this clone. Do you know how to get rid of it?
Nail polish remover.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say
well,
nail polish remover works for me. But just dab it. Don't like smother it on.
Because if you smother it on, the paint will come off. The print.
Yeah, well, I left a few clone helmets in some nail polish remover. It just demolished them. They were like completely none of the way.
Yeah, I would just probably dab it like a cotton ball and not even put a lot in the cotton ball.
Okay.
Like a droplet, like half a droplet.
Have you guys seen the new Last Jedi sets?
I have, yes. I think they're a little weird.
Yeah.
Like that, not the ATM6, but the other like heavy walker.
Yeah, the Walker. That's strange, isn't it?
The
I
stuff
kind of like
is
the
so
way it looks, but it reminds me of like an artillery cannon.
To this day, I still do not own a Force Awakens set.
I own a few battle packs. That's about it. Oh, and Ray Speeder.
Okay, I have a couple battle packs. I think I have the Resistant X-Wing, and then the first.
Oh, and the Battle of Takodana, because I got that because I wanted Kylo Ren.
Okay.
Yeah, but promise each other we're never going to build a Takodana more.
Yeah.
Yes. Too many. There's too many out there. What's up, H2 Brick? Hi again, Lego Cash. That is right, Brick Rebel. I'm sure you... Rebel. Do you want to do a collab? With, to whom are you asking? If you're talking to me, maybe in the future?
H2 Brick, I thought they read their comments.
Wow, I just read that one too.
Yeah, well, no, I'm currently reading them, so...
Well, normally I let the comments kind of, comments.
Build up.
Yeah, like 5 minutes, and then I'll check it to see. So I read it, so we get like a mass thing. I think the longest I've gone without reading it is like an hour. It took me like a half hour to read all the comments. I do look at every comment, though. I don't leave one comment unread. So no need to worry. H2 Brick.
Long enough, H2 says.
Well, there is a 16-second delay between Google Hangouts and YouTube. That's if I calculated it correctly, like counted correctly. Which normally I can't count real well, so it might be a little off.
H2 Brick says we took long enough.
I know that. Look at that. Look how quickly I read that. You sent it and I read it immediately. Look at that. Was that long enough? Man, I was ready too. I was hovering over my phone waiting for someone to comment so I could read it real quick.
What do you guys think about what color should I put under these 1x2 trans clear plates?
Underneath or above?
Underneath them.
I would say an elegant trans green will look nice. Reddish brown also looks nice. Dark tan, I think, looks the coolest.
Okay.
Dark tan is my favorite.
Good call.
Then a couple of these 1x1 trans green tiles.
It'd be cool if you did like a mixture. Like, I know Lieutenant's done that a little bit.
Okay.
Like do the 1x1 kind of mixed in to make it look like a running swamp.
Okay. Maybe I'll-
H2 Brick says, also, I just want to let you know, in case anyone needs parts from Legoland, DM me over Instagram. I saw that actually.
Actually, H2, I have a question. Do they have masonry bricks? Those are really
I can answer that question. I've seen the picture of it. I believe they do.
Okay.
It gets some.
I might have to talk to you then. They're expensive over Bricklink.
They are. I remember getting like 10 sand green ones, and the 10 sand green were like $3.
Jeez.
Yeah, I have a pretty good collection of masonry.
I have like 34. I don't know. That's just a random guess. Medium dark flesh, probably 25. Dark bluish gray. I have probably 40 dark tan and 10 sand green.
Okay. I have like 5 or 6 dark tan. Then I have like 30 to 40 of the flesh colored. And then like maybe 20 or 30 dark bluish gray ones.
I like as like using up the brick side, but kind of like where it has that line in the middle, kind of showing like a longer brick. I like using that for like outside border work, like a foundation. In Germany, regular hangouts. Okay, hold on. Whoa. All right. Do they have sand green, LBG, and DBG? What program do you guys use for live streaming? Google Hangouts. No, I do not, but I have easy access to it. Yes, it is regular Hangouts. The frame rate is up to par with 4K quality. Wait, no, that's not frame rate. That's quality, I'm thinking. And then frame rate is 120 frames per probably hour. From Germany. I think I'm a quarter German. I'm like half Hungarian. Oh crap. Oh no.
I kind of want to do a mock with Mandalorians.
I was born in the middle of the okay, not the middle. The middle of the middle. Wait, what is it? Midwest? Middle of the Midwest of the United States. That was more complicated than what it needed to be. Let's sit down for this. I gotta get the line level. I cannot do a backflip. I've actually never tried to do a backflip. I can do a flip and a half, like a front half flip. No, I can do I don't even know what I'm trying to say. A front flip. I can't do a double. Like 1.5 flip is like the max. I cannot spin fast enough to do a double front flip.
I can do a backflip.
Wow, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do a backflip, and I have a trampoline. I just don't want to break my neck.
It is really scary.
I remember I sat down. Well, not sat down. Like, I was jumping on the trampoline for like 2 hours one day, and like just trying to get myself to do a backflip. I never did it.
Yeah, I cannot do a backflip either.
My I think it's like my great grandpa or something like that from Germany. Like that side, like him and his family. But then like the other half is from Hungary. This would be like around the Austro-Hungarian Empire.
H2 Brick has wrote some paragraph. I don't know who that's directed at.
Like I have German in me. I wasn't born there. I was born here. And he retracted the message. I was still kind of. I skimmed over it, answered or like, what is it? Rebutted. I don't know. Then I went to go back to actually read it, and then he retracted it. What is it? 2017. Cool guys like fish. What the hell? My profile picture is not supposed to be this. What is it? What is up with the wing? Oh, it's crashed. Is it?
No, I just froze.
Yeah, I thought it'd crash them.
Yeah, I do.
I like fish.
H2 Brick.
Hey. Oh, God. There's a guy I work with that does hey, and he's probably the most annoying person I know. Hey, what's up, Floyd Brick? How's it going? If you guys have any questions, make sure to ask them down in the comment section. They can be directed at any one of us, or if they're not directed at any one of us, we will all answer them if we want. Just because I probably will. Sorry, go ahead. I'm just doing vegetation. It's my main focus for today. Because we're like an hour in, you might want to like repeat all of our names just so they know who we are. I am Clone Production Studios. I am the host, Lieutenant Curious. Which you probably should all know that because you found this on his channel.
Yeah.
I'm Rebel Production.
But just to clarify. I'm sorry. You can go, Rebel.
Oh, okay. I'm Rebel.
Hi, Rebel.
I'm Shadow Studios.
Oh, shoot.
Hi, Shadow Studios.
The one English kid that has to stay up late at night just to...
Hey, we're not holding... If you want to leave, we're not holding anything against you.
no, I'm joking. It's still up.
Like 3 in the morning over there. You can
It's the only time I get to build, to be honest. Hold back from building during the day just so I can build at night.
You're still in summer, right?
Yeah, essentially, but English summer is like torrential weather outside.
Yeah, here in where we live, it's either like one of two temperatures. It's either the middle of Antarctica or the middle of the Sahara Desert. So,
Only, I feel like England as a whole is just kind of grey and all one temperature.
It was gray from like most of the day, but then once school got out, like I had sunglasses on and I could still barely see.
Yeah, and you do look very weird in those sunglasses. Just being
Yeah.
honest.
I know. I got some what are those? Aviator glasses. All right, see ya, cool guys like fish. What kind of fish is your favorite? Oh wait, no, he left.
Okay, I'm
Man. What was that? Do you keep crashing?
No, I just went to go grab my charger.
Ah. By me, it's 2 a.m. It is 8 o'clock on the dot here. All right. Gotta figure out what kind of plants I want. Hey, Lieutenant, you were talking about the Lewis gun earlier today. You know how heavy that thing is?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know the exact weight, but I know it's heavy.
28 pounds.
Wow. And there was a clip from a World War I movie that I saw that it didn't look like it was that hard to carry. Like I'm not talking about weight, but it seemed like they made it pretty easy to move around.
I'm sure the grip was extremely comfortable. I mean, the gun is super heavy. I'm sure they made the thing like ergonomically. I'm sure it's well balanced out. I don't know. I've never held one.
Yeah.
I'd love to. I'm sure the recoil is a female dog. You got to use kids' words here, guys. We don't want YouTube taking down our live stream.
Floyd Brick says he's leaving.
Floyd just got here though.
2 a.m. where he lives apparently.
What time is it where you live? Over there in England.
Sorry.
It's 2?
You what?
What time is it?
Over here? It's like 1:04.
Oh man, this guy's living like in Turkey. Wait, is Turkey in the same time zone as you? No.
So I can look.
No, I'm sure it's like 2 time zones over. Something like that. I don't know.
Well, I know for a fact I'm 5 hours ahead of you guys. So.
Look at that. We got time travelers in here. Look how cool that is, guys.
Yeah, technically I'm like in a different. Yeah, I'm in a different day to you guys. How cool is that?
Oh my god, look at that. This guy has discovered time travel.
No, I only just realised that.
We got to send all this technology to NASA now so they can recreate it.
Have you guys seen this plate before?
Seen this what?
Seen this tiled piece before?
Yeah, it means lock.
Yes, that is right. It's in Arabesh.
Okay.
I used to.
Sorry, go ahead.
I learned. Well, I didn't learn. I taught myself Arabesh. I couldn't read it. I could write it though.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, then I forgot it.
And yeah, one time I put that piece in a mini mock in like an interior, and I put it on the wall near where there was like no like an open just walkway where there was no door, so it didn't make any sense because it said lock. And
That was in Sereno.
yeah, which one was that? The lab?
Yeah, with the doctor.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. One of my favorite ones too.
I like that tree that you had in there.
Which one?
The tree,
Oh, which tree? The one with the bush on it?
the palm looking one.
Yeah, it was kind of like a swampy palm tree, which it doesn't really make sense, but it is Star Wars.
We have a lot of German viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
no.
is pretty cool. You know, I
Yeah,
can
so-
speak
Go ahead. Sorry.
good talk. That's all I know.
Yeah, I don't know German.
I used to know how to say "come on with your hands up." I forgot that though.
Turkey is 2 hours ahead of me. So
I called it.
yeah.
Go Captain Wookie says yo.
Yo,
Oh.
my first hour teacher, not hour, first black teacher. His name is Mr. White. I don't know if I told you on it, but I always say "Yo, Mr. White"
Mm-hmm.
in
Yeah.
reference to
Oh.
Breaking Bad. If you guys don't get that,
Yeah, I didn't realize that when you told me that. I didn't realize that you were talking about like break.
oh my god, yeah. I didn't think about that. I don't think he's caught on yet.
I almost just spilled this whole sort of
Oh, I'm making a mushroom.
This reminds me, do you remember it was like the second live stream that we did? It was like I think it was the first official one. I spilled like every single stud of mine on that I had on the floor.
That's my worst nightmare. That's like worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Was anyone here who is watching currently besides Lieutenant I? Were any of you here when during that first official live, that not official, but the first live stream? Man, it was atrocious. We had no idea what we were doing.
Yeah, I don't think I was. I know I've watched a few of them.
I know I had an accidental face reveal on one of the early ones.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think face reveal would ever be something you would do? Or
Yeah. Once I get to like 1,000 subscribers or something.
I think eventually I would do that.
Or if 1,000 takes too long, maybe like 500. I don't know.
I'm
Definitely
waiting
not gonna wait
until
till
50.
He took like what? 14,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
And then it was still like not official. It was through like another YouTuber, through Beyond the Brick. Lieutenant is one of the best mini mock. Wait, Lieutenant is one of the best mini mock makers right now.
Wow. Thank you.
Captain Wookie says no.
Huh?
So I don't know what Captain Wookie is trying to say. And Ampasesi Lenardi, I probably butchered that, and I apologize. I was only here when it was Only You and Clone Productions.
So was I.
Man, good old times.
Jeez, I think when I started, I think one of you commented on one of my videos, and then I was here before your Kalish mock, your Kalish mocks. I know for a fact.
Man, I like those Kalish mocks. The storyline was a little, cliche, but I liked it.
Yeah.
Oh no, the clones got lost. Let's find their way back.
Yeah, it's like every mock series now is like people copying what was it called? Clones Alone.
Oh yeah.
I mean, mine, Felucia right now is Ahsoka alone.
Yeah.
She's got other people, but I mean, same thing.
Have you read the Ahsoka book then?
No, but each time I go to the bookstore, I keep like looking at it and be like, "Ooh, I should pick this up next time I come," and I never do.
Yes, it's like $15, and then you end up spending that on a battle pack or something. That's what I do.
Exactly.
It's like, no, let's buy something that might actually expand my knowledge. Let's just continue building.
It's an addiction. No, it isn't an addiction. It's a lifestyle.
Oh no, yeah, because I was thinking like, because Ahsoka tracks down Maul during like the episodes of during the time of episode 3. So then, where would your Felucia mock series kind of fit in?
Yeah, I don't know. This was I can't even speak. My original idea for Felucia was like I came up with it before the book came out, and then the book came out. So this is kind of like hypothetical, like if the book never came out.
Yeah. Well, I guess you could, because you guys build Legends mocks anyway, don't you? So
That's right.
it's just right off as Legend, I guess.
I do have a Rishi mock coming up, and that has both canon and legends. More legends than anything, but more some canon features.
I tend to stick to the new canon, to be honest, because like I just stuck to the films when all that kind of Legends content was actually coming out, so I don't really know too much about Legends really. So kind of about the time I really started getting passionately into Star Wars was when they brought in the new canon, so it's really rare.
Lego Captain Wookie says, any mock ideas I should make? I got one. A bunch of clones get lost and they got to find their way back. I'm just kidding.
It's insanely original. Never been done before.
You got to make sure you watermark it too, so they know it's your idea.
A trademark.
So, who's pumped about that Obi-Wan Kenobi movie? Because I'm not.
I mean,
I couldn't care less, to be honest.
yeah,
I don't want an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie.
I'd rather somebody else.
I want a Boba Fett movie.
I want a prequel era movie, to be honest.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys ever got involved in it or anything, but I think it was last summer or something. Somebody was trying to do a Boba Fett movie project.
The partition, that's still going on. I saw a thing posted about it the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I voted in the Old Republic Netflix series.
Oh, that'd be, yeah.
Oh man, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I signed that partition.
Did you hear what Disney, since Disney owns Star Wars, Lucasfilms now, did you hear what Disney's doing? They're removing all Disney movies, including Star Wars, off of all streaming
yeah.
websites. So like Netflix, Hulu, I don't know any other ones. And they're making their own streaming
Yeah, I heard that.
Like sometime in the far future.
Would you get that? I would assume I would probably get that because, I mean, they own Marvel now as well, so.
I strongly dislike Disney.
Yeah, Disney's just, I don't know, they just kind of ruin a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. My mother is obsessed with Disney.
Same.
Like, my mom has gotten down to the point where she's painted every room in our house with Disney brand paint. So, like, this is it's a little. It's so bad. I've been there 18 times down like Disney World in Florida.
Wow.
And, I don't like it. And they're like, oh, when they bought Marvel. I was a big Marvel fan, and they bought Marvel. I'm like, oh well, I'm going to DC now. I don't like DC. And then they bought Star Wars, and I was never so mad in my life. But I'm not ditching Star Wars.
Do you watch like The Flash and stuff like that?
No, I don't. But I have seen Wonder Woman like 13 times.
I watched The Flash, but I'm stuck on like halfway through season 3 at the moment.
I finished, and then I don't know. I'm kind of excited for season 4, but
I can't wait for the Justice League movie. That's what I want to see. Except they don't have Green Lantern in there, and Green Lantern's like my favorite superhero. So, like, what's going on here? What's your favorite superhero, Lieutenant?
Captain America.
Oh,
Well, okay. I honestly don't really have a favorite superhero. I know that's like what really, but
Crazy.
but it's my favorite movie. If that helps. Like the original Captain America movie is my favorite Marvel movie.
all right, that's reasonable. I'll accept it just once. They could have stopped that before they even have Captain America movie, but that works. What's coming out with Captain America 4? No, Avengers 4.
yeah, Avengers.
Do you guys follow that?
No.
I mean,
I mean, I'll watch Marvel movies, but I haven't seen what is it, Logan? I haven't watched Logan. I don't really like Deadpool.
oh, really? I do. I follow the MCU, so like the Avengers, you know, the Marvel Cinematic Universe quite closely. Yeah. But, ever since I was little, I bought like a copy of Empire when the magazine when what was it, Age of Ultron was coming out, and from then on I just kind of started following it really closely. To be honest.
The comment section has been answering their favorite superheroes, and the one that caught my eye was Anna Passesi Lenardi. I'm just gonna call you Lenardi. My favorite superhero is Captain Underpants. Yes, a Yoda movie. I don't actually want a Yoda movie though, because I think what makes Yoda cool is like his mystery.
I'm gonna have to leave for like 5 minutes. Is that okay? Just to get my charger.
Yep, that works. You also said a Captain Rex movie. Batman is your favorite superhero. I want to. Oh, you Lego Captain Wookie. You said what planet? Definitely you should not. I mean, definitely you should on like Kashyyyk or Scarif because those people don't really do those.
Those are nobody does those mocks anymore.
Leonardi says it's like Disney wants to squeeze all the money out of Star Wars. That is right.
Lego Captain Wookie wants to know how he can join the stream.
You have to be a NovaLUG member in order to join the stream.
Just
okay, Lenardi, I will. Are we the only two left?
Oh yeah. Wait, did
I'm here.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah, sorry, you're talking about what do you think? Okay, let's get real here. What do you guys think of all these Spider-Man movies they keep coming out with? These remakes.
No.
I don't remakes.
I like the first two or like the third one that had the same actor in it was
Tobey Maguire. Those are the good ones.
I like the first.
I mean, have you seen the Spider-Man Homecoming?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I didn't mind it. I think it was pretty good, but
I just found out that there's like a lot of Captain America movies.
Yeah.
The most recent one, like
Civil
the
War.
first one, because there's also two more. I don't really like Captain America Civil War. That's the most recent one. The second one was decent.
That was like an Avengers.
Yeah, the second one was decent, but my favorite is let's see what it's called. Captain America: The First Avenger.
Okay.
In 2011. That's because it was during World War II.
Yeah, I like that one. I thought that one.
I loved the prison break scene. That was wonderful.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Like the high tech stuff. I know that was like super unrealistic, but man, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite genre of movie?
My favorite,
Mine would have to be like war.
Yeah, I do like war movies.
I thought you were sci-fi.
Oh, how did I forget about sci-fi? That's right, sci-fi, and then war. I'm going through like a war phase right now. I'm watching like all these World War I movies. So
I'd have to say probably like a mixture of sci-fi and war. I know you're the same.
Fantasy or sci-fi?
Both.
I honestly don't know what the difference between those two are. But
really, they're saying. So I'm looking at all like these top however many. I think it's like 60 some superhero movies. They're saying the best one was Logan.
Really?
I mean it was okay, but there's a lot of slow parts in it, and I really didn't think. I mean, yeah, he's a pretty cool superhero, but he's not the best. And it wasn't the best superhero movie by far. And they're saying the second best one was Captain America: The Winter Soldier, which was the second one.
I wonder if they're going off of like views or like how much money it made. Because if people liked one a lot, then they're like excited to go see 3.
Right.
I mean, it's actually based off of one critic.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
actually, to be exact, this is by I guess I don't have to say the name, but it is by one person.
Okay.
Is it Rotten Tomatoes? Better not be Rotten Tomatoes.
No, it's a person. Like the name's here.
Oh.
It's Sony Pictures' favorite film content editor and critic. So
he's
like
not my favorite.
The famous critic. I know.
Mine has to be Rotten Tomatoes. Because did you see what Rotten Tomatoes gave the Emoji Movie?
Oh yeah, like
6%.
Really?
6%.
Good.
Hello.
Now they're talking about coming out with a meme movie.
A what?
A meme movie.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
That's awful.
I'm back.
Okay.
The first ones were cringy. The first ones were good. Tobey Maguire was good. I think the cringy ones were the ones with Andrew Garfield.
What are we talking about now?
So I'm assuming Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Because the Tobey Maguire ones, the original 3 were good, but the ones with Andrew Garfield, who played Desmond in Hacksaw Ridge, the Amazing Spider-Man, garbage. So garbage that they fired him.
Oh wow!
Because they had a 3 planned, but they didn't make it.
You like him?
Andrew Garfield?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan either.
I liked his role in like I like his acting in Hacksaw Ridge. Yeah. Dancing. When does he ever dance? For the person that I may not speak their name. He who must not be named. Is that a vacuum I hear? I want to plan a mini mock that has a boss and like four wounds in it. Because those figs are just sick. Oh, he who must not be named retracted his message.
Who was that?
He who must not be named retracted his message.
Who's that?
That Nepsi, he or she
Oh, gotcha.
told me
Okay.
not to pronounce their name because I keep butchering it.
Back, guys.
What?
I'll be right back.
All right. You know what piece I'm looking for?
Hmm.
A piece I can't find.
Oh, isn't that the best?
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. I want to use these in Photoshop, but like I don't know where to use these. If I'm Bionicle. BRB, gotta go change my name. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, he turned into like a robot right there. So,
This is, I'm not going to say it, but you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to say it a lot. Clone Production Studios.
yeah, what?
I'll just text you.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what you're doing. Ah, the word orgasmic.
Ah, so you just said it out loud. Great. Good. That's what I was trying to avoid.
Hey, better than you know, that name that we came up with earlier. The name you came up with earlier.
Oh my god. Well, okay, you gotta admit that was hilarious.
Oh my god, yeah, I cannot stop laughing.
I wanted to see like his reaction when he saw it. I wonder if he like laughed at first.
So I'm pretty annoyed.
Yeah. Wow. That is the coolest staircase I've ever made. I'm not good at doing interior. You all know that. But I did just make a very cool staircase.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, how about grab the freaking 4 bars, Stormtrooper? God. Clone Trooper Productions. That is you. Ah. So he who must not be named has been named. How many times have I said my like full name on stream? I think more times than the sun's risen. I want to say 5 or 6.
For me, it was probably maybe 4. But you gotta admit, it is hilarious when that happens.
Yeah. What if Mr. JW said his name?
JW, who's that?
You know.
No.
Yeah, you do. You came up with it earlier today.
Oh. What if I betted you on something and the bet would be like if I lost, I'd have to change my YouTube name to that for like an hour.
An hour? It'd be for like 24 hours.
No, I wouldn't do that for a whole day.
Man, I would.
Yeah, but I think the stream has kind of like delayed on YouTube.
Is the frame rate down or is it the actual?
I'm watching it on my other. Here we go, back up again now.
Oh, on your there's a
On my
16-second delay between when it goes live on YouTube and then when we're talking.
Oh, yeah. I did not know.
Yeah. I think it's like just in case it gives you enough time to like shut it off or something. In case something happens. I don't know.
I guess in that kind of situation it would be good.
Do you guys know what kind of building I should make?
What are you going for? Like what do you planning?
Something smaller.
Okay.
But then
Fortified or not?
No. Kind of probably a bank.
Okay. Like a villager house or like a base of some sort.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What was that? You like broke up.
If it's a village house, just do a mud hut. What I was doing.
Oh, we have a name picked out already.
Clone Trooper Productions says something. Wait. Did he change? Oh, somebody changed their name, I think, or something.
Yeah, that was the Lenardi.
Okay, he says you guys do a bet, and the person with the least votes on their mock can name for 24 hours.
I would do that.
This is like my least favorite part about Fuchsia.
Guys, I think my time is up.
Already?
Yes, alright.
But it's only 8:30.
It's 8:30 for you, believe me. It's not even lunchtime. 1:34. Yeah, I'll just finish up here.
Well, may the force be with you, Trooper.
Thank you very much. Now let's just work out and leave. Thank you so much for having me, guys.
No problem. Next time.
Thanks to everyone watching the live stream. Subscribe to me. I'm joking.
Don't listen to him. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, see you guys there.
See ya.
Okay.
And then there were 3.
And Rebel, are you staying for the end?
I'll probably stay up to the end.
All right, it's gonna go till like
10:30.
No,
10.
Okay.
10.
10.
that confuses me sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right. Before the end, at the end of every live stream, I don't know if you know, but we do say an outro, and I'll be expecting a super original one from you.
Oh. Okay, I gotta start thinking about it then.
Yeah. You have an hour and a half to prepare.
Yeah, I'll start preparing that, I guess. Oh wait, no, that's
So for those of you that are watching, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them, and we shall answer them. It could be any question to some extent. Like I unfortunately won't tell you guys my address, so you can come stalk me. I won't do that over live stream though. If you DM me, I probably still won't give it to you. I know Lieutenant likes to say his address a lot. I'm sure he will give you.
No.
So do any of you guys have non-Star Wars mocks planned out for the future?
I do not know.
Do you, Lieutenant?
Not planned out, but I have a couple ideas in my mind. Like I haven't drawn anything yet.
I'm gonna sketch mine up when I'm done with this terrain, whatever that will be.
I was planning on doing. I was gonna make a Lord of the Rings mock 2.0.
I remember the first one, just like last night.
I'm gonna emphasize the 2.0.
What was wrong with the first one?
It was a 48 by 48 gray base plate mock, and it took me about 20 minutes. Like I just rushed it. I don't know why. And it was a while back too, and the terrain was not good, and there was it was the worst rock structure I've ever done.
He cut the rock structure off like it was just half.
Yeah, I just left it open in the mid. Like I don't even know what was going on in my head. I left it flat, so there's this just flat
wall.
Yeah, not natural whatsoever. So, just don't worry, that won't happen again.
Clone Trooper Production says, "Nice ATCE, Lieutenant."
You guys do that?
Do you even have an ATTE? I know that, but wow.
Huh?
Do you even have it out? Oh, I see it down there in the corner.
Yeah, it's right there.
Was it like missing 8 legs?
No, but it's not really in good condition currently.
Mine is put together, packaged up in a box. Because as I say, I'm in the process of moving, but I've been saying that for like, a year now. And we've still yet to move. But I know that the second I start unboxing everything is the moment they'll be like, oh, we gotta go, pack, go.
All right. Let's see. I don't know. My green plates aren't large enough to do that. I'm trying to think of a way to do this, and the majority of my green plates are 4x4. So I have a couple in like 6x6 and 6x8, but those still won't work for this. I need for what I want to do with this. I keep saying this. I don't really want to give away what I'm doing, but I would at least need like an 8x8 plate to do that.
I have like one of those.
Yeah.
I have mostly 4x4s as well.
Yeah.
They're definitely the cheapest. You can get like the bulkest for cheapest. I definitely noticed that.
The bogus for cheapest or the bulkest?
I got mine from Pick a Brick.
That's right.
Yeah. That's where I got them originally. And then when I looked on Bricklink, I'm not even kidding. I mean, I know they definitely had more in 4x4 than 2x4, but the 4x4 were like half the price as a 2x4.
Okay.
I ordered the store I went had what is it? 4x6s cheaper than 4x4s. So I got like 30, 40 4x6s that I never use.
Wow.
Well,
I think I used like 3 in Kato Namoya 2.0. And I just used all my bamboo pieces.
Have you?
I have way too many bamboo pieces.
You know how many you have? Oh yeah, you probably put it on the whatever thing.
Yeah, here. I have this bag full of them.
I think I have like 240.
I have somewhere around that.
Yeah. And that's what I was used to like. That the main reason I got those was for Mawan. I just wanted to like load it up with those. And then I did the same thing with Coralag. I was like, ooh, bamboo forest. And then this planet is going to have some, but not like stalks. They're just going to be just one high.
Wood is now leaving. Okay, let's start this.
I used to do pieces in the Felucian Forest. I used to. Oh my god, I must fell. I used some new pieces in the Felucian Forest. Whoa!
some tiles left and right.
Wow, it is not even 9 o'clock, and I have finished this mock. Well, I haven't added on the figures.
So, what's your plan for once you finish your mock?
That is a good question. I don't even think I know the answer to that. I might. Well, I'm gonna sketch up my idea, and then maybe prototype, like a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting me to get done this quick.
Ooh, it's a really simple design, but I like it.
Do ya?
Ew. And by the way, that noise is going again. It stopped for a good hour or so, and now it's back. You don't know about that, Rebel. Before, like, I FaceTimed Homebrew Studios, like, a decent ways before I called you guys on Hangouts. And there's, like, this, I'm in my basement right now, and there's this, like, I don't know what it is. I think it's some kind of, maybe from a water heater or water softener or something like that, which is down here in the basement, that is, like, making this chirping noise. Or maybe it is a bug. I don't know. Oh, and there it stops. I don't know what it is, but could be a bug. It could be a machine. I don't know. But it's like super high pitched and very annoying. And yes, I have enough tiles. I counted this and I like measured it out to see if I had enough tiles, and I do. Awesome.
I did that with Rat Attack.
Yeah, I don't have that many tiles, so I definitely have to, like, I have a very low amount of tiles, so I have to make sure that I count.
I might count my tiles.
I don't know what I think about that, though. I think I like it, but it's just kind of off-center, which isn't necessarily a bad thing in this case, but a little weak.
All right, there we go. I'm going to count my tiles. See ya, Clone Trooper Productions. By Floyd Brick. I would have been nice if Lego added a droid carrying bit under the gunship instead of missile.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
What kind of, like, droid carrying?
Like, you know how in the...
Oh, droid gunship.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a normal gunship. I skipped over the droid. Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Like, have some super battle droids like they do in the movie, Clone Wars.
Yeah, the TV show.
Oh my dear God. I have so many tiles.
Have that many.
What'd you say, Rebel?
I do not have that many tiles.
Yeah, me either. It's kind of sad. I only have like 40 some white, bluish, gray.
Here's all mine that I have like spared.
Oh wow, it kind of looks like H2 Brick's pile.
Yes, it does. Oh, I thought you were Clone Trooper Productions. Oh, you're talking to Floyd. Makes sense. Put these in groups of 10 so I can still talk.
So I found out that this tile design is like off center, so now I'm moving every single one. It's really annoying.
Oh my God.
So I came up with the perfect design, I had the perfect amount, and then of course it's off center, so now, and hopefully this makes it center. I don't know I think it will. Oh, duh. Yeah, it will. And then, I don't want to make it 7 wide though. I don't know why I did that. Oh, that's why.
No, a counting app would be cool. You just like take a picture and counts how many there are for you.
Oh my gosh, that would be awesome.
That would be nice.
I've thought about that before.
Like
Actually,
not just
what?
Lego too, like lots of things.
I wish there was an app for like whatever you lost, you could just like type in what you lost and it would like find it for you.
That would,
And I have thought before, like my greed with wanting Lego. I've thought before, like, what if they came up with a machine that just produced things and they could just like produce Lego for you? You could just say, "Oh, I would like a what do I want right now? I would like a 2x2 light bluish gray tile. Pop it out for me. Thank you."
that would
They
be
do have that. That is a real thing.
No, it's not.
It's in the Lego factory.
The what?
How Legos are made in the Lego factory. They
Well,
program what they want to be made.
no, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about.
I know what you meant.
Okay. I'm saying like instead of my sorting bin there, I would just have a machine that I would be
Yeah.
like I would literally it would be like a Siri. I'd just talk to it and I'd be like, "Hey, spit out this piece," and just hand it to me. I'd be able to plop it down on the mock. How awesome would that be?
That'd be amazing.
That's the kind of I mean not always that, but that's sometimes the kind of thing that I think about at school. Besides like mocks.
You know what I think about at school?
Wanting to leave.
While I'm not here.
Yeah. Well, I think about wanting to leave. Especially today. I had a very strong urge to leave. All right.
Why don't you get up and go then?
I've got about left to summer.
All right. Please be center. I don't want to have to fix this again. Watch it not be center.
There's 100. That barely took a dent. Brick Philadelphia Fire Department. What's up? I came at 7:30. Well, hello. Oh, never mind. I should not say names on the live. You know, I've thought about ordering Brickmania before, but then once you look at the prices of their sets, I just don't. Remember that
expensive?
one that like U-boat was $1,000?
Why is it
That's
so much?
ridiculous.
Are they big?
No, it wasn't even big. It was probably the length of a 48 by 48 base plate.
Wow. That's that.
And it wasn't even detailed. And there was like 400 pieces in it. Like it was. Like 400 pieces would give you a $40 set.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I've actually made a lot of progress tonight. I'm super happy about it. I know that's surprising, but yes, I have.
I normally don't get anything done.
What, me or you?
You.
It's pretty bad. I was gonna say you definitely get a lot done.
All right. Here's 200.
So are you done with Felicia?
Yeah.
Awesome. Ooh, I love this brick.
What
It's
brick
really
is it?
simple, but it's one of these 1x1s, and it has this bar.
Oh yeah.
I really like how it looks.
Have you guys ever bought a Clone Army Customs figure? Clone Trooper Productions asks.
I haven't.
I bought a helmet. That's it.
I have
Way
not
too
bought
expensive.
either. I bought weapons though.
I have as well. Yeah, I haven't bought the weapons by themselves, but I have gotten the whatever.
Grab bag.
Yeah, the grab bags.
I was gonna buy when they released those Galactic Marines. I was gonna buy them, but once they came out with their full price, I said no. Why pay $25 to get one trooper when you can pay like $25 to get like four, like 212 troopers or something like that? All right, here's 300.
Oh, and if you want, since you are counting those, you can put those on the sheet.
Okay.
And which reminds me, TV shows and colors. If you want to do that.
Yes.
If you have time tonight, that'd be great.
I'm planning on watching the movie tonight, so that should be good.
So you will or won't?
Maybe.
The TV show one shouldn't take long.
No.
But the colors, it might take some thinking. At least it did for me.
What's up, Rebellion Bricks?
How's it going?
Awesome for you to join us.
Okay, I just posted something on my Instagram to see if some more people will join.
Awesome, thanks.
Perfect. I'm coming to the end of counting.
Rebellion Brick says you guys have some pretty cool mocks going on.
Thank you. Use the space police torso legs and just by the helmet. Yeah. I really liked your most recent mini scale mock Rebellion Bricks.
$404. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No problem. Okay. I'm running very low on light bluish gray bricks, which is sad. Aha. There we go.
I have 467 light bluish gray tiles.
Holy crap.
I probably have like 1 to 200.
And I have 45. I just counted while you were doing that. It took me about 2 minutes.
Man, how long did it take me? I started counting at 43, so it took me over 15 minutes.
At least you aren't Mr. Nodhead, is what I'll call him right now. Who would have an exact time for you.
Using his little watch.
Yeah. He times
Count
everything.
my-
It's gonna get simpler now.
Man, the way you have the words set up on your what is this, Instagram story makes it look like it's standing up. I think it's because of the tiles. That's awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sending this to the NovaLUG.
Okay. I got it. Okay, I have 75 2x2s. Mojo Dojo says hello.
Oh,
He says, I have come to see this high octane stream.
oh, Mojo Dojo. What? Ah! Why you never come and see me anymore? Your haircut is amazing. I just want to pet it for like hours.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's weird, I know, but that is really weird. I'm gonna do some prototyping. But it's gonna be with dark.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Dark, I mean reddish brown and not dark tan, unfortunately. That's what I have
No,
to go
reddish brown much anymore?
Huh?
Do you not like reddish brown much anymore?
No, not really. And to answer your question, the answer is no.
I would hope so. I hope not. I mean.
Uh-oh. Just dropped the box. Dang it.
This thing is going to be built very quickly. It's not going to follow my standard rules for mock borders. Hey, Mojo Dojo, you should like break your Chromebook and like take it in to become like repaired during third block gold. So I can repair your Chromebook. Now, unfortunately, I'm not allowed to give you free repairs because I can't. If I could, I would. But, you know, you should, like, come down.
6.
Because you're next on the Price is Right. Oh, yes. Operation Bricks. Chromebooks are trash. Do you go to a high school?
6, 8, 14. 20.
Windows 7. All right, that's pretty cool. Windows 10 I'm getting used to now because they've updated all their computers to Windows 10 at our school. I know Windows 7 the best, though. I can troubleshoot any situation. Okay, I shouldn't say any, but
Yay, now I get to enjoy plates curving. Yippee.
Do you guys think I could add some sand green to my mock? It'll be with dark tan and green.
Say that again?
Do you think I should add sand green to dark tan and
Yeah.
green? Think that would look good?
Okay, let's see. I gotta see this for myself. You're saying green, dark brown, and sand green. Is that what you said? Hello?
I might just do some dark tan and sand green patches instead.
Rebel?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. I said, oh, I was asking, did you say dark brown, green, and sand green?
No, dark tan, green, and then sand green.
Yes, definitely do that.
Okay.
I mean, which are you? That looks like dark tan is the base color.
Dark tan's base color.
Yeah, that should work. I like doing green on like green plates a lot on dark tan now. It looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's simple, but
Want to add maybe some what was the?
and I'm actually not sure if I like bright green or green. Which one I like more right now? I like them both about the same.
I like those bright green stems.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have some right in here with these flowers.
Okay. Here. Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Operation Bricks. We are not building in the same room.
No. Clone Production Studios and I are about 15 minutes away from each other, and then Rebel Productions is at least a couple hours away, I would assume. I don't know exactly where you live, but
I live in Michigan.
oh,
So
have you told me this, like where you live in Michigan?
I don't think so. Like an hour north of Detroit.
Oh, wow. I've never been. I've been all over Michigan because I don't live far south of that, but I haven't actually been up there.
Okay.
I've been like everywhere in Michigan, but northeast.
Okay.
I've even been to the UP.
Okay. I was just there this summer.
Oh, do you like it up there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. You still hear Clone? Might have left. Yeah, I think he did. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
He's back.
Is he? Hey,
What's up?
you crashed?
Yes, I did.
We are all crashing. So.
But oh my gosh, that Mirkwood mod.
Oh, I know.
If you want, you can maybe if I don't know if I can. I'm gonna so everyone can see it. Yeah, if you guys ever see,
I did send it to NovaLUG.
Oh, you did? Oops.
Whoa, that's
that reminds me. If you guys ever see like a really cool mock that sticks out to you on Instagram, just send it to NovaLUG. Just so we can like. I love talking about like really good mocks.
Mm-hmm.
That one is kind of interesting with the whole plate situation. Did you see that on the bottom there? Kind of weird.
I kind of like the ones that do that now.
Like, although that one wasn't very like gradual. It's just like a bunch of random plates.
Here, let me check it out.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, it wasn't like this gradual. He didn't really use very many slanted plates, which is what I like to see on the outside. He did a lot of just like flat plates, which didn't really look very realistic on the outside. But those two,
is this his mock or is
Huh?
this a repost?
No, that's a repost.
Okay. That's cool though.
So what do you? I know this is like super random right now, but what do you think of the special effects with the? I don't really want to give it away. I might just ask you over text. Clump Production Studios.
What is it about?
God.
We need to talk about the special effects of the.
Don't say it. I don't want to like spoil it.
It starts with a D.
Yeah.
Oh, those are already CGI, so I mean it wouldn't be. Oh my god!
Like, wasn't that just amazing?
All
like
the blood.
Like it turned from fire, like because it had fire in its body because it was producing it, and then it turned from fire to blood and it just spilling out. I just love that. Like it was the coolest thing ever. And it was sad, but it was also like awesome. You probably have no clue what we're talking about. Rebel, we're talking about Game of Thrones. We just don't want to give it away.
Okay, yeah, I don't watch that, so.
Man, you're missing out on some really cool stuff then.
I know, do you know if it's on Netflix? Because I have Netflix.
No.
It's on HBO Go.
It's really sad because I've tried to get a lot of people to watch it, and like a couple excuses I've gotten is like it's not on. People have said it's not on Netflix, and I was like, well, you can either go on HBO, and they're like, well, I don't want to have to pay for it, and I say, well, what I use is this like website that like illegal, and they're like, I don't want to use that either. That's weird.
It uses the bootleg edition. So I made a little mock-up. I'm not done. I don't know why I started talking about it and I haven't even finished.
What are you building?
I'm prototyping some things for an upcoming mini mock that I'm going to be making.
Okay.
Is it the World War One one?
Yes, it is. For those of you who don't know, I'm super interested in World War One. I do a lot of research. I'm reading a book about the origin of World War One. I really like it, and I'm doing one that takes place during a battle on the Western Front. It's considered.
You have a
what?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. I thought you were done.
Oh, I am.
Okay. I was gonna ask Rebel, do you have like a favorite historical war?
Historical war, probably World War II. I know pretty good amount of stuff about that.
For me, it's probably between World War II and I'm sorry, Clump Production Studios is gonna
Don't even say it.
Civil War.
No.
Oh. Yeah, mine is World War One.
Oh, is it? Well, it hasn't always been, has it?
No, it was originally World War Two. Then it became World War One. It's very interesting because World War One shaped the world that we have now.
So did World War II.
That's right. If it wasn't for World War One, World War Two would be World War Two. It'd be World War One. But it's not the point. No, like this book I'm reading, because of World War One, Czechoslovakia, what is the other country? Yugoslavia.
Austria?
No, not Austria. Here, I actually have the book with me. Hold on, I can read off the countries. If it wasn't for World War One, the countries of hold on.
Czechoslovakia, Poland, and Yugoslavia would not be countries. They gained their independence because of World War One.
Okay.
But then it also set up the path of World War II, the Soviet Union. It made the British and French.
Did you say the branch?
Yeah, the British and French stronger.
That's pretty funny.
The branch. What I'm doing is
Oh, gosh.
rough.
We got comments.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here you go. I can. How do you feel about Battlefront 2?
I'm excited for it.
I am too.
Battlefront or Battlefield?
Battlefront.
About.
Okay.
And then,
A question for you two. What do you feel about all the Theed mocks that have come from the Battlefront 2 that's coming out?
At one point, I was thinking of making one. I started it a little bit, and then just I lost interest in it.
Mm-hmm. You, Colin?
I feel like because of this, Theed is going to be the new Scarif in Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Well, for the time being, before Episode 8.
Oh yeah, and I bet you that new planet. I can't remember what it's called. Like,
I hope it isn't, because I really hope it isn't, because I don't want, like, that's not a planet that can be screwed up. Like, I feel like if people screw up that terrain, it's gonna be awful.
Yeah, the terrain doesn't look that hard.
it's
No,
so
but I feel like if people do, I have some really awful images in my mind for like of people horribly doing that planet. I know there can be some really good mocks from on that planet, but I can also imagine some really bad ones too that would really irritate me. Like, for example, Clone Production Studios. If you were to do that planet, what color would you use for the red sand?
red.
Okay. And what would you use for the salt?
White, and a mixture of light bluish gray.
Perfect. Would you ever do that planet?
No.
Yeah. I wish it was Legends, though. To be honest. Cool. It's cool enough that it deserves to not be butchered. That's my opinion.
Should I use in this little mock-up, 'cause I'm going to take a picture, should I use the Lee Enfield 1909 bolt-action rifle or the Lewis gun? You know, I'm making up my mind on my own. Because there's too much Reddish Brown so far, I'm using the Lewis gun. Oh my god, the Lewis gun's not even going to fit.
Man, that gun is too big to be doing that. Ooh. That's an idea. I just sparked a really nice idea for the jousting. Way to throw out your idea.
Huh?
Way to throw out your idea.
What do you mean?
You just said jousting. I didn't know if they knew that or not.
Oh yeah, I've said it multiple times. That's fine. And I am going to be using MDF in it. Not in the kind of piece that you'd be assuming. Not in plates, and not in masonry bricks either. Let's see how this looks.
All right. Here is what I just built. I don't know if you guys can see this or not.
Okay.
But that is that. Something like that's what I'm going to be going for, but on a larger scale and more historically accurate. Because this is just parts I had laying around. Man, 28 pounds. I still can't get over that. Oh no.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to be using snot in this terrain. And be blowing my nose right on it. I do got to do those before I actually do it because these pieces are nasty. Dusty. Oh, I just broke a piece. Wonderful. Reddish brown. Typical.
have you guys ever tried building a custom vehicle?
I've done a custom vehicle for like a non-Star Wars thing, and I think it turned out pretty good. But I'm definitely no automotive or like vehicle builder.
Okay.
Yeah, mine was sci-fi. It's right here. I don't know if you guys see that or not.
Okay, cool. I'm thinking about building a A-wing.
A custom A-wing, that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna be that dark red, or is it gonna be like yellow, blue?
I'm either a red or a blue, I believe.
We could be going for Blue Squadron from Rogue One, but they all died in Rogue One, so it'd have to be prior.
Right. Well, just looking at some, there's A-wings in the Last Jedi.
There's some what?
A-wings in the they're gonna be in the Last Jedi.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They look a lot different. Not a lot different, but I don't know, they look sleeker.
They don't look like they normally do. What do you think of the new trilogy?
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
I think it's too much of a repeat.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's a stretch. Like, Disney just needs to stop trying. And if they sign a contract for 10, 11, and 12, I'm ending. Like, I'm going to see if I can get Kim Jong-un's launch codes so I can send them to Disney. God.
I feel like if, in this, you know how there's those ships attacking the walkers on that one planet?
Yeah.
In the trailer, if they use like tow cables or something to take them down, I'm gonna be mad.
Get up and leave the theater.
Yeah.
I bet you they're gonna be like.
And if Rey gets her hand cut off, that's just gonna.
It's gonna be Kylo Ren that's gonna get his hand cut off, or they probably definitely will be using some tow cables.
Yeah.
Or like some form of wire.
I can't think of any original ideas.
They can, like shoot it down. Or I don't know, I can't really think of anything. Oh, I have an idea. They could stop making Star Wars movies.
Yeah. I actually Rogue One though. That was a good movie.
I did like Rogue One. I like the soldier kind of perspective.
Yeah,
I like the military. I went to go see Rogue One. Like I think it was 3 times in the theater.
Oh wow.
I saw Force Awakens 4 times in the theater.
Really? I could.
When I watched it, I liked it less and less.
Yeah, first plenty for me. I'm not a huge fan of it.
They're trying to like appeal to the younger kids.
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying a little too hard.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Not sure what I think of this design. I'm gonna get your opinion on it. And if you want to give your opinion, Rebel, I'll just I'll send it in the NovaLUG chat if you want me to.
Okay.
That works.
Now, if you didn't hear me say it the first time, I'm making like a. Yes, this is Star Wars. I'm making like a jousting arena. where I mean it's like it's like a medieval kind of thing, but I don't know. I'm just kind of trying it out, and I'm making whatever like wooden thing that they have in the middle that they like race over.
A
And
fence.
obviously, in Star Wars, they'd probably use speeders. I don't know for sure on this planet, but they obviously don't use horses. That'd be cool if they used, like, what? There's a lot of Star Wars animals creatures
Pollution slugs.
that you can ride. Like, what were those things on Ryloth that the clones rode?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those.
Yeah,
They're kind
they
of
look
fat.
really weird. They kind of remind me of, like buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's one more of those. I'm not sure how long I want the wooden thing to be. That's what she said.
Wow.
I'm sorry. That was you gotta admit it. All right. So Clone, you said that you like those 1x4 tiles with the wooden print on them. I don't.
Why not?
I don't know. I just it's kind of a weird print. Like they have the nails in them at the end, and that's kind of I don't like that as much. And they're all the same design too. I mean that's understandable, but I just don't. I'm not a huge fan of them.
I like it because I'm probably because I'm definitely getting it. Like we said, I'm definitely getting it. I'm probably also gonna order a few extra, kind of like off of Bricklink because I have a few Bricklink things I want to get, and then I'll probably order some of those along with it, so then I can do some other things. Because I think the wooden texture is pretty cool.
Yeah. There is one piece that I'm going to get off Bricklink once it becomes available.
What piece? I know exactly what piece you're talking about.
Olive green masonry.
Yeah, you know how expensive that's going to be, though?
Very.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
The new Lego Old Fishing Hut idea set has olive green masonry bricks.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although, I got to get me some of those.
Yeah.
I think I want to add those reddish brown cones to this. Might make it look kind of medieval-ish, but obviously I don't want it to look medieval. It's kind of hard to come up with an idea for this when they don't actually have any pictures of it when you look at the planet. But I'm kind of going off like jousting in real life. So that's about the best I can do. I like that design a lot. Wow. I'll send you guys this and another note, they're not actually going to be jousting because they're just going to be like a crap ton of rebels running through and destroying everything. So
wow.
The mock is going to be called Rebel or not ambush, invasion. So they're literally invading the planet.
Okay.
And the species is like extremely hostile, so it's not like the rebels are like torturing them or anything.
Grr.
They have a reason to harm them. And the species is allied with the Empire, so that's another reason.
Okay.
All right, so do I want to add another cone on top? Yes. MDF stud piles to the rescue. What time do we have left? Guys,
Yeah.
how much time do we have left?
19 minutes.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I had a hum, and I didn't realize that the mic was like right there. Have you guys been looking at the chat?
I have not. Here, I'll check it right now.
We're discussing like numbers. Oh, let's check out this zesty picture.
I like that, Lieutenant. I just saw that your Instagram thing.
Thanks. Yeah,
I like that.
it's kind of just I just kind of winged it, but I like it.
I do like that.
Thanks. It's definitely gonna stay like that,
Mhm.
but just kind of winging it. And I'm probably gonna have like at least one of them knocked over. And you know how you gave me that one idea, clone with the beater idea with like crashing into one of them.
Yeah.
I'll probably do that. And yeah, I know there are going to be lots of rebels in it, and I'm planning on doing like a good 15 to 20 of them. But I want it, and I know that's a lot, but I want it to seem really like dense with them because it is an invasion.
Have a wildfire.
Really? Should I do that?
I don't know. It just pops in my head.
All right.
Another World War I fact. The first day of Battle of Verdun, the Germans dropped 2 million artillery shells on the city, and the wildfire from the forest was so big and so bright you could see it from 60 miles away. So
Nice.
Pretty intense.
yeah. Imagine just like trying to go to bed and just seeing that outside is like still bright as day, but it's like 12 at night.
Kind of like eclipse thing. Like middle of the day, but then it looked like nighttime. For a couple minutes. Right?
Yeah.
Although, did I tell you what I was doing when it happened?
No.
Sleeping.
Wow.
I just slept right through it. I was super tired.
I watched it.
I watched it as well.
It was definitely like I heard from a lot of people that it was definitely like overrated.
Well, it's because where we live, where Lieutenant and I live, we only had 93% totality. We didn't have 100%.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't have. I think we only had like 80%.
I'm hungry, but there's like nothing to eat. So like I'm just gonna sit here. Oh, I gotta sketch up my idea. Oh, I don't have paper. Crap. Oh, man. Ha! Ha. That was very funny, Mojo Dojo. Aren't you just the comedian?
What's he?
When I mentioned the wildfire from the artillery shells, Mojo Dojo said, "Now that's what I call a bomb fire." So for those of you who are still watching for the last 13 minutes, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. We're pretty tired, so we haven't been talking much. So if you guys want to know anything, you can just go ahead and ask. Stir up some conversation, wake us up. I kind of like the way the figs are placed in this mini mock. They're kind of stealthy.
In which one?
Felicia 21. I'm still watching. Wow. Wait, is this the first live stream that you've actually watched on Lieutenant's page channel? I know you always say something when it's not on my channel, and then you like never show. So is this the first one? What about me? Huh? What about Clone Trooper Productions? Almost said Clone Production Studios. Oh, okay, Rebel Productions. What was the origin of your name?
The origin of my name?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so first my was what was it? It was Lego Mock Productions. And then I changed it to Rebel because I started doing a lot more original trilogy air builds, and then I just kept it at this for kind of stuck.
Cool. All right. I honestly don't remember where I got mine from. Lieutenant Curious was based off of Lieutenant Curious, which is Lieutenant Curious's made-up clone trooper.
Which actually ended up becoming my sig fig.
Yeah. The 24-hour live stream.
Oh my gosh.
There's an issue with that. Google Hangouts will only allow us to do a maximum of 8 hours, so we would have to have 4 8-hour live streams.
Oh, okay, I mean, I would need a big project
Oh, me too. I would need a large project.
and a lot of caffeine.
They use your caffeine pills when you come. Yeah, the ones that Michael Dojo supply. Man, I would have to be running to the gas station, grabbing some like Red Bulls or something.
And oh my god, I can't stand those.
It took me like 25 minutes to drink one, and I had it gone in like 5.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just to tune you in, Rebel. Clone got me a Red Bull for the first day of school, and I hated it. I mean, it definitely like kept me awake. I mean, definitely did, but it kept me energized for the whole school day. But man, I did not like the taste.
Yeah, it took him like 25 to 30 minutes to drink it, and mine was gone in like 5 minutes.
Right. Yeah, I don't really like Red Bull. I don't like the taste of it.
Yeah,
it was an acquired taste for me. I didn't like it at first, but then that's like the only thing I bought because I had the most caffeine. Well, what I thought had the most caffeine. Now Rockstar has the most caffeine, and now like all I'll drink is Rockstar. But Red Bull, I didn't at first, but then I started liking it. Same thing with those yellow vitamin waters I drink, like the Tropical Punch or something like that. I didn't used to like those. I didn't like the taste, and then I just started drinking it, and now it's like the only one I can drink.
This A-Wing is a really interesting build. I have torn this apart way too many times.
Are you going off a tutorial, or are you going off of like a picture?
Just a picture, yeah. It's going to be custom.
Awesome. Is it going to be in the Ryloth?
I'm not sure. I might actually, I hate to do it, but I might expand. Take some of it and expand. I don't really have small enough boards. Because I kind of want to make a hanger or something.
Okay.
Something needs to be longer.
Kind of like the one that you just made on Yavin 4.
I want
I
to
really
change it up
like
a
that.
little. Thank you. That was probably one of my favorite mocks I've built so far. Okay, well, I need some glasses.
I remember I watched it, and I texted Lieutenant Curious to see about your position in NovaLUG, and I think it took like 10 minutes to to overall get the text for him to say like yep, like the round cycle, and then that's when we decided to recruit you. So that was your winning mock.
Yeah, I've got, since then I've had, I don't know if you want to talk about this on stream, but what should I tell? Because I've had like 5 different people message me about joining NovaLUG.
Yeah, I have too.
Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be making a new kind of NovaLUG recruiting thing because the old one was a little weird, and like we would have to scout somebody out and then ask if they wanted to be in it. If they said yes, and we had to have a challenge for them.
Which obviously we didn't have for you.
Right.
Yeah. So I think okay, how about this? We'll make up the decision right now, all 3 of us.
Okay.
A recruiting for NovaLUG. It has to be a team effort. I mean, we all have to talk to each other. I mean, we didn't talk to Shadow about you joining. How about we kind of like, if someone wants to join, they send us like their best mock or a mock that they have made, and we evaluate it, and then we keep the same point system. I know Lieutenant and I know about this.
we had a point system where we would grade people off of for their challenges that they would do. We'd keep the same point system. We'd let the people know about the point system this time, not like everyone know. And then kind of let them know and send it to the NovaLUG Instagram, which you don't have access to. We can change that.
Okay.
I'll talk to Lieutenant about it because it is the password and the username and like that is like personal stuff. So I'll talk to him about changing that. But how's that sound?
I like that idea. Yeah.
You, Lieutenant?
Yep, that's fine.
All right. Can you FaceTime tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I have to leave at like a little after 1.
I can only talk until like 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then yeah, I can in the morning.
All right. Then we'll go over we'll change the NovaLUG password and that to something kind of something we would know, and then we'll allow access for Rebel Productions and Shadow, so they can look at the mocks and all of that, and then they can post freely. And then since now we have 4 members, should we designate one of them to be the official social media poster
On NovaLUG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to be the social?
Right now, it's you, just for the time being. Maybe
Do you
we
want to
can
be the
like.
social media?
Do I do?
Rebel.
Want to be or Rebel?
No, Rebel.
I feel like
If
we all want to be, we can just like have someone do it for say a month or 2, and then like switch off.
All right, that works.
That works for me.
And then we would post like updates and when our videos come out.
Okay.
Basically that. So I had a video come out on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or was it? I don't remember. About it, which I need to get on to.
So if you want to do the social media for the rest of August, you can do that, and then we can have someone else do it, like Rebel.
Okay, that works
for all of September.
Yep. All right, well I'll fill you, Rebel, and Shadow. I know he's not watching, but on in tomorrow on what the things are, and I'm gonna make that video tomorrow as well. Okay. That new stuff, rules, and before I like publish it and all of that, I'll let you guys review it, see if there's anything I should add. I can add stuff to it, because we want this lug to grow bigger and not be small anymore.
So then we can end up doing larger collaborations.
Yeah, we do have a collaboration that we have been planning since we originally wanted to air in February of 2017, and it is now August of 17, and we still have not done it.
Do you guys want to talk a little more after the stream? Because we have 1 minute.
Yeah, that was getting off. We can talk about the collaboration.
Okay, sounds good.
So, thank you guys for those of you who have watched this live stream. I totally forgot what you normally say. But I guess that is it. So I'll do my outro, then Rebel, and then Lieutenant, because this is your. So I want you to have yourselves a very nice day. And this is Clone Production Studios signing off. It's your turn, Rebel.
Oh, sorry.
Better be creative.
Oh, wait, what?
Better be creative.
I don't know. Here, I have no drum. I can't even think of mine. You guys can just go. It's fine.
Wow.
just wing it. Just say something.
Yeah, just.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out my channel, and yeah, There we go.
Awesome. I like it.
Good.
There we go. That should be that should be your official one.
There you go. I'll make sure next stream I actually have a ending and an outro.
All right. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.
Peace out, everybody.
And we are. My mouse is open. We are done.